So I was working on a different video, but we have now massive updates on the 3i Atlas and the alien situation, and you're going to want to see this. Posted today by Astronomy Vibes, we have updates on a picture of this comet. Doesn't look like a comet at all. We also have confirmation from astronomers in Brazil who are recording this thing 24/7, and they're saying this thing has no tail, and this would be pretty weird. But wait, it just gets weirder from now on. On October 2nd, the Mars Perseverance supposedly took a picture of what people are saying is 3i Atlas. And if we zoom in, we get this. Now, I'm not sure if that's 3i Atlas, but if it is, it would explain the drones and UFOs we've been seeing since November, and they're back. But this time, it's different.
There's lights on the left, don't go close!
That's a metal slate.
It all starts about 5 days ago when there was a spike in sightings all across the world.
No fucking way. It was an orb. Now it's a freaking plane.
Europe shut down their airports 2 days ago. Germany did the same. And now they're reporting a radiation spike all across Europe compared to Chernobyl. This is actually happening. It's pretty weird.
Let's sit down maybe. Let's chill out.
We also have people in the United States reporting black choppers, orbs, drones, and even a video posted by this account 3 days ago of a supposed downed craft that they found in the woods.
That's a metal slate.
I actually interviewed her. I'm going to show you guys the video, and her story is quite compelling.
My whole car shut off mid while driving. So when I looked, it said there's lights coming from the left. So we were trying to figure out, is it coming from on it? Is it around it? Is reflecting light off of it?
This could actually be one of the first of its kind to be seen up close. So everything points to the fact that there's something pretty weird going on right now. And at this point, we don't know what these drones are. We don't know why a spike in radiation. And we don't know what 3i Atlas is. Is it actually an alien ship? And there's been a rise in objects falling from the sky for the past few months. What exactly is going on? So let's begin with the basic, and let's begin with the recent sightings that people have been recording, and then we can jump into 3i Atlas, the new pictures, info, and videos coming out. So about 8 days ago, Alejandro Martinez posted this video in Mexico. Let's take a look at this. What is that? That looks like a balloon. I don't think that's a drone. But let's take a closer look at it and see what people are saying about it. My understanding is that this thing is moving with the wind. Let's see what other people are saying. So someone is saying that this is a globo de Cantoya. Okay, so there are several images. So yeah, they're saying that it could be something like this. Yeah, I think that's it. So it kind of looks like it could be the same thing. Maybe it's just a balloon, but I've seen other videos in Mexico of similar objects, like this one. Yeah, so that's not a balloon, right? So I'm not sure what that is. That was also in Mexico. This one also in Mexico.
Con el mío sí se alcanza a ver bien, güey. Ahorita se los paso. Sí, güey. Se ven acercando más. No manches, sí es una nave, ¿eh? Sí, sí es una nave. A huevo hay que tomarnos el día.
So that was in Mexico City in 2022. Pretty similar object, but I'd say both of them are different. One looks like a solid object, the other one looks like it's going with the wind. So I'd say the first video, possibly a balloon. So this one was posted on October 8th today on Reddit, and it was deleted within 10 minutes. What is that? Oh my gosh, that was close. Oh wow, that's going pretty fast right now. And it's kind of blinking in and out. It's gone. I mean, what is that? So this was in Volusia, Florida. There's some people saying that these are parachutists with flares. And there's also people who think these are actual UFOs or orbs that outsmarted two, but I'm not sure. Let's take a look at this. So Volusia, Florida. Okay, so found these guys. They're kind of open most of the times. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, so this is where they are at. And where is Volusia? Well, that's basically the same place. So I'd say there's a good chance that these are actual skydivers. Still pretty weird video, but I guess this one makes things about these drones a bit stranger. Posted 2 days ago, this user says, to see this with my own eyes is insane. I tried doing the best commentary I could on the video. Everything I just saw with my own eyes confirms just about everything from other hundreds of videos like these.
No fucking way. I asked for proof and they showed themselves.
Wait, you're saying it popped up out of nowhere? Not blinking. Doesn't look like a plane. Red orb. That's what I see.
Why does it come up on the phone as an orb? The autofocus makes it look like an orb.
Okay.
No sound whatsoever. It's right over me and there's no sound.
Yeah, I hear the cars.
Of course there's a car going by. No sound whatsoever. Yep, now it's blinking.
You gotta be kidding me. What?
Now it's a freaking plane.
What? Oh my gosh, this guy actually caught proof of these things shifting? That's amazing. Let's see what people have to say. Oh my gosh, there's been talk about not calling these things drones anymore since they seem to be shapeshifters. What? Wait a sec, I remember something about this. Yeah, this is it. So they're saying that not all of them are drones? The Danish defense just confirmed that many of us suspected that some of these objects seen weren't drones. So if not all of them are drones, what are they? Could it be alien tech, advanced technology? And is it possible that one of these things already crashed or was taken down?
There's lights on the left. Don't go close. I'm trying to die.
About 3 days ago, on October 5th, a woman was at upstate New York with a friend of hers hiking at a national park, and they come up close to this thing and see it live. This is the first video I've seen so far of these supposed drones, and let me play it for you because I interviewed her, and I'm also going to play the interview, and you're going to want to hear what she has to say.
There's lights on the left. Don't go close. I'm trying to die.
That's a metal slate.
Yeah, it looks like it.
What?
It's shaped like a mushroom.
Why?
You see it? Yeah.
Oh, it's yeah, because it has trees on top of it.
And somebody has stuff underneath. No.
Please go over there. Oh my god, the video ends. That is so terrible. In the very beginning of the video, she mentions lights. If we zoom in, I see maybe, I'm not sure, something blinking over here. But I am not sure. Tell me if you see the same thing. Look at that. Another thing that I'm looking at is that this thing seems to have, there's a few branches and trees this is one of the first down of many that we're going to start seeing. I could be wrong, but I'm seeing marks, scratch marks on this thing. I don't know if you see that. So it seems as if it slowly crashed there, or maybe something took it down. If this is the case, it's possible we're gonna start seeing these things more and more. A few hours ago, she did an update, and this is the video she uploaded.
So literally, I don't have anybody that will go back with me. My friend who was in the video is definitely not going back. She was like, we're not doing that. The thing is that nobody wants to go with me. Why do you guys think I stopped randonauting? That video was not, I didn't even think that video was gonna
Wait, was that a randonaut adventure?
But I used to do randonauting in like 2019, 20, 21, like that year. And yeah, I had to stop because I had to keep going by myself, and weird stuff was just happening, and I don't have friends who will do creepy stuff with me. I live, check out where I live. Okay, well, I'm somewhere upstate. That's all I'm gonna say. If you know, you know. And pretty much, I don't have anybody to go with me. If a group of people want to go with me back over to that area, okay. I've asked so many people, and everyone's like, hell no, I'm not going. They won't even go randonauting. They won't even go ghost hunting.
Yeah, it's kind of a smart thing not to go back there alone. It would be crazy though if she went back there and there's nothing anymore. So I called her and I interviewed her because I was super skeptical at first, but after the interview, things kind of changed.
And when we ran, I was like, is that a UFO? So my friend started going up, and I'm like, wait, like, you don't know. Like, if this is the first time we're seeing something like this, everything around us, like, kind of went quiet. Like, it seemed like all the animals, like, everything stopped. So I'm like, hold on.
So where was this?
So this was more close to, like, the mountains, like, upstate New York area. I would say about 20 minutes from...
Was this like 3 days ago?
It was posted the same day.
Okay, so this, yeah. And did you guys notice anything weird before that?
It wasn't there on the way up. We were coming back out, and it was not there.
Oh.
I've done that trail tons of times.
And what size was it?
It looked like the size of a shed.
Okay.
Like a good sized shed, but it's a state park. You can't even camp in there. And so people were saying it's a tarp. I'm like, you're not allowed to set up anything in there.
Yeah. During that moment, I heard you guys saying something about light, like you saw a light.
Yeah, like, so when I looked, it said there's lights coming from the left. So we were trying to figure out, is it coming from on it? Is it around it? Is it reflecting light off of it?
Yeah.
Because when we walked up, there was nothing. And I know a lot of people were commenting, oh, you were shaking. I'm like, yes, I was shaking. The only reason why I hit record, one, it's the era we're in. Two, I was like, what if it flies off? What if something happens? So I was looking with my own eyes, but had the camera there just in case. I was terrified. So I was recording it and was like, let me just try to get whatever I can on camera as we attempt to go forward. But then, like, when we sat there and we heard, like, it's like almost like everything around us went silent. We were like, we gotta go. Like, it's weird.
So
Yeah.
Was that a Randonautica app find? The UFO?
No.
No, okay.
No, that was just a coincidence of me and a friend reconnecting. We walked up, it's about like a 10-20 minute like hike. So we were just walking up, chatting, and on the way back, it caught my eye, and I'm like, no way. And as she starts, that's why I wasn't able to record like right away my initial, like, oh my God, what is that? Because I was in so much shock. So then when she started walking up, I'm like, maybe I should just record, just get it out there, post, kind of just say, but again, because I was so shaky, everyone's like, oh yeah, you didn't record that well. I was like, yeah, if I was doing something fake, I would have been able to focus and get my composure. But
see anything strange that same week or the day after maybe?
My whole car shut off mid while driving.
Wow.
We thought it'd be a good idea, but this is before we saw it. We thought it'd be a good idea to turn on AM radio instead of FM. So as we started doing that, it was a very high-pitched noise, and my car wouldn't start. The lights were flickering. So when I opened my door, I had like a crystal bracelet, a beaded bracelet on me. It exploded off of my wrist.
Wait a minute. Last year in November, December, while the drones and UFOs were popping all over the US, there were many videos of bizarre interferences in people's cars.
Drone interference on radio.
So this was last year, November, December in New Jersey. Now, if she's reporting that this happened to her this week, and if this is indeed alien tech that's being taken down, it could just be that this is not the first and only one. This was posted a day ago, and this is supposedly in New York City. Yeah, so this is kind of weird. Is it actually happening again? I found another video posted 20 hours ago again in New York. So there's something happening in the East Coast. Yeah, that sounds like the same thing, and I'm not sure if these videos are actually new because I'm seeing here New York's Christmas station. Is it supposed to look like this time of year? Anyways, whatever's going on in Europe, it's possible that these drones and UFOs are now headed towards the United States, towards the East Coast. Now, this is just one theory. And taking a look at 3i Atlas, there's new updates, photos, and videos of this thing. And if this thing isn't an actual comet, if it's an alien ship like some say, then maybe all of this is connected.
You can basically get frame by frame. How was this made, Richard? It was made by the European Space Agency, captured by the ExoMar TGO satellite, right, by the SIS camera, which is the color and surface imaging system. It's a camera, they called it a camera. These are half-second exposures, which is the camera's limit. After all, this camera, Chris, was made to capture the surface of Mars, which is very clear, very bright, right? It doesn't even compare to an object that, even though it's passing here, in this case, it was 29 million kilometers from Mars, is against the dark sky background. It's still very small. Look, I'm zooming in and then I'm messing with the contrast to see what we have. Look, we have an object that doesn't seem exactly circular.
Yeah.
It could just be an impression. It could be a limitation.
It's interesting how there's a lot of amateur astronomers now coming out and saying that there's a lot of strange things about this comet. Or should I say alien ship. Let's see what else we can find about it. So this was posted 20 hours ago by Red Collie, Dr. Horace Drew, and he says this is the new ESA video of 3i Atlas passing Mars. It has no tail like a comet. And then there's this video posted 4 days ago, and this guy says it's a cylindrical object. If that's not overexposure and not a tail, then it looks like it could be a cylindrical object. And around October 3rd, an amateur astronomer took a picture of this comet, and it actually looks like this. That's kind of crazy because it doesn't look like a comet, does it? It looks like a triangular ship. And when you 3D model this picture, this is what you get. This is pretty similar to this picture that was supposedly taken by the Mars Perseverance on October 2nd. And this is being posted as what's believed to be 3i Atlas, even though there's no confirmation of such thing. I would definitely wait for more pictures from amateur astronomers to see if this is actually what we're talking about. And I guess for now we have to wait for more pictures and videos of this thing. The question is it somehow connected with these alien drones and orbs? Or is this just a major coincidence? Or is 3i Atlas possibly being used to divert attention from something else? What do you think is going on? Leave a comment, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.